Hello, in Sears. This is me and the Taro checking in. I have a friend of mine on Skype with me.
Sup?
You might be able to hear him. His name is
Hey, I like the
Raiden
video.
or Jay.
Raiden.
Um, what is she talking about? I can hear her through your headphones. It's like really, really obnoxious. Anyway, um, I've been given a couple of topics to talk about for
Oh wow, I didn't know
our
these were
fellow
so long.
in-seers and IR-seers. So, first topic. Daichi leaving. um,
Daichi?
Daichi.
What's he doing?
He left.
NZ?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
He left NC. I'm giving him another 72 hours to come back. Um, there was a topic given to him in the GD. Um, a little bit of an argument there too. Some people thought he was being trolled about leaving, and you know, people giving their honest opinions about somebody. Well, I'm pretty sure that he respects honest opinions of people from him. To him because I want to know what people think about me for real, for real. Like, if you don't like me, just tell me. I don't, you know, I don't care. Apparently, he doesn't care about NC anymore because he keeps on hopping in and out. So why does it matter? Anything you want to say, Raiden?
Um, yeah. I officially give him 48 hours on this mark. So
Mm-hmm.
let's 24 p.m. that you will be reactivated.
Shit, they got a
All
harvest
right.
coming while I gotta go.
11:24 p.m. 2 days from now.
Yep.
So, oh, right before New Year's. Nice. You might get those Christmas rolls.
Maybe.
um,
That's
so
fine.
that's all the time I want to give to Daichi. Daichi, well, I respected him for a while, and he gave me a list of shit, a
When
lot of shit to do.
Daichi misses a training, I'll believe it.
Yeah, once Daichi misses training, then I'll be like, okay, he's gone. He's not coming back. He told me on IRC that he was trying to usher in, the next generation of NCers. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's him. If he feels that he needs to do that, then that's what he needs to do. I know when I joined the site, everybody knew him. Well, actually, no, people didn't really know about him until he attacked
Started killing
Kyo,
people.
and then he fought Renzo, and then that's when his name really got big. And then when he killed the three Misties, that's when everybody was like, "Oh God, this guy is good." And no, he just got freaking lucky. Anyway,
With betrayal hacks and then limit break, and then it all went down the hill from there.
um,
That,
there's,
that made me chuckle.
but yeah, enough about Daichi. Well, we'll see you when we see you. If we don't, we don't. Peace. Um, this, the next subject is something that I personally don't know too much about. I had to ask Raiden before I got on this video about modded missions. Now, if Raiden can come on for a second and explain what we're about to talk about for people who don't know.
All right. Basically, there's been a lot and lots of complaining about this, and,
Hmm.
and it's really quite simple. You're not allowed to mod anything for yourself. That's including missions, yen transfers, training, ability dojos,
Hmm.
etc. Now, about the main problem is with the missions. It doesn't affect self-modded missions at all. Say you have person A, B, and C, and person A wants to participate and mod the mission. He can't do that. Basically, if you're a mission moderator and you want to mod the mission and participate, you're not allowed to. You have to find someone else to mod the mission or someone else to participate in it.
Okay.
And that's basically the lowdown. And apparently, people don't like that because it will supposedly slow everything down.
Well, okay. I don't get the point of. I understand. You're not supposed to mod things for yourself. That does this count towards solo missions?
Solo missions? No.
Okay, so people can still do self-modded solo missions.
Correct.
Okay, this is coming from your admin, so I'm pretty sure he knows his stuff is legit. Other than that, I don't see any problem with it because I know Mist does a lot of missions. I don't see people putting themselves in missions. The last time I saw that was Adaru, and then the way that ended
It
was
was
kind
horrible.
of fucked up because she ended up killing off two of the people in the mission and kept herself alive. It's kind of fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I
Did
understand
Aru
on.
hate those two people?
I don't know. I don't know if she hated him or not. But apparently they did something and she PM'd them beforehand and blah blah blah. I don't know. But that was I think that like a lot of that's kind of stirred from that. Uh, but I don't I don't I don't see any problem with not having self mod like putting yourself in a mission because what mission mods are supposed to do, they're supposed to mod a mission for other people, not for themselves. There's not supposed to be a self agenda a part of it. You know,
Exactly.
so
Then
stop
you're
trying
gonna
to
be
like
biased yourself to
it
complete the mission.
yeah yeah. So enough of that foolishness. Anyway, um, I've been looking around the site at different gates. By the way, Isaki went missing earlier. Good job. C rank went missing from snow. Good job for taking advantage of something that shouldn't even be there.
I went missing like 3 weeks ago.
Did you who did you go missing with? Did you go missing by yourself?
No, I went missing with
Judasu?
Mexican guy. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No
All
one was gonna fuck with us.
right.
Josh, no,
But you know they're coming after you now.
abomination.
They are
Saigon.
definitely coming after you now. But
Yeah, yeah,
anyway,
and I'm gonna send it back in body bags.
hey, if you do what you got to do. Um, Let me see. I've been looking around the site and I've been looking at different gates. And Mist is the only place that really doesn't have like a gate. Sand has its little perimeter, and then there's this one little strip to go through to get to it. Of course, Leaf has the giant gates, and the wall around the village, and um, Cloud has the mountains, and then the giant gate. But Mist has a magical forest
Where you get lost in and find
where
peace.
you're supposed to pretty much metagame your way finding the village because the forest is supposed to be so magical or so vast that you end up going in circles pretty much. So
Yep.
nobody's really supposed to find Mist.
Try to find complete utter bullshit because Taro, Cloud, fly over.
If I'm saying I would like to make a gate for Mist, even just like a perimeter around, because I know we're an island. It doesn't make sense, blah blah blah. But still, make a gate around the perimeter of the village where everybody pretty much stays, and we'll be fine. We'll be able to like really like have a general RP of how we catch missing. Then they break through the freaking gate, so we see them hopping over or whatever. We don't, you know, chasing somebody into the woods is really it's really metagame. It's really metagame, and I don't like putting RPers in that position. So I'm gonna attempt to start making this gate for Miss. I know I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with Tatsuya, but I'll
Build
find a way
a
to work it
gate.
out. Um, and last but not least, something totally not NC related, Skyrim. I know that this is a really big game. It's like one of the biggest games of the year, one of the biggest games of this decade, pretty much.
You know,
Well, not decade
I
because we're in a new decade.
I used to play Skyrim like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
You know what? Screw you, Raiden.
I used to make arrow to the knee
You know what?
jokes until I took
I
an
want to
arrow to the
retire Taro
throat.
like that. He takes an arrow to the knee. He's like, you know what? I used to be Mizukage, so I took the arrow to the knee. Ah,
That's how you should go out.
that's how I should go
Take
out.
an
I should
arrow
really
to
go out like that.
take an
Uh,
arrow to the knee.
oh, okay. I'm about to wrap this up because I'm about to go over my limit. Shout outs. Everybody in NC Mist, Emmy, Neo, Emmy, Neo, Emmy.
You said them twice.
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
whoop de doo. Emmy and Enya.
There's
Coco.
Reba, Asaki, Itsuke, Yoko,
Mm.
Koda, skipping Daiki, Taro, Migi, Renzo, Tatsuya, I suppose. That one Yukio fella, Joe, Darth Med, Emmy, Gotashi, Kurumi, Kimmy, Naomi, what's his face? Joku, K
Mm-hmm.
Cat,
Oh
Timmy
God.
Chan,
Yeah. K
Izumi,
Cat.
Neo, myself, Shiga,
Yeah, you gonna give a shout out
Timmy
to
again,
yourself.
Chu.
You're a fool, Raiden. All right, this is Minamoto Taro, Mizukage checking out. Deuce.